So, of course, we hula hoop. We love to keep fit and play and have fun, but we also prepare most of our own food and drinks. And today I'm going to show you how we make our own apple cider vinegar. And you don't need much other than some apples. These could be tiny little hedgerow apples that you pick in the countryside, or you can have proper big apples. You choose what you have. You can have some honey or some sugar. You don't need much, just about 2 spoonfuls, because we just need it to get things going. You need a big gallon jar or something similar, and a plate or a tray. You could use a good knife and chopping board, and a spoon, and try and avoid metal spoons if you can. And this is it really, so you're ready to go. The apples I like to chop up, and it doesn't matter what size or shape really, just chop it and crush it or just bruise it so that the bacteria can get to the sugar in the apple. I could obviously grate it or put it through a food processor, but that would make it a bit messier because the fermentation would be super speedy. So these chunks are perfect for our purposes, and it's not going to be too fast or too messy. The core and everything we keep. I washed the apples obviously, but otherwise I don't peel them. I cut out the bad bits, so if there's any damage, any bugs or anything, any life in there that you need to cut out, do that. That happens to organic apples. Otherwise you can keep everything, even the seeds inside. Both the seeds and the skin have insane amount of health benefits. Even if you've been told about cyanide and apple seeds being toxic, it's not quite true. There is some toxic element to it, but there's more benefits. And now there's been more and more research about apple seeds having components in it that actually help to cure cancer. So I'm gonna put all of my seeds in there, and it's not just me, but here also where I live now in Latvia, they use all the seeds. So if they are all alive, a whole country managed to stay alive with eating and using the seeds, I'm sure that we will be alright as well. So whatever size jar or container you chose, you fill it up halfway with these chopped apples. You can use about 2-3 spoonfuls of either sugar or honey. I've done a mixture so you can see that any is good. Normally I use honey. Some people say that honey is not good because it kills bacteria, so it's not going to ferment, but it is going to ferment. That's how we make mead. Come on. Honey ferments super well. And then you top it up with water. Not too much. You will need to leave some space, because if you fill it up completely, as it starts fermenting, it's gonna overflow like crazy and will make a mess. So leave a little space. Your water shouldn't be tap water, like chlorinated water. Make sure that it's something quite innocent without the chemicals in the tap. So I use spring water because we have a local spring and we keep filling up our bottles. But if you want, you can get mineral water or filtered water, and give this mixture a bit of a mix with your spoon that shouldn't be metal, so try and avoid a metal spoon. And this is it really. You can cover it up, but it doesn't need a tight seal because this will bubble and go crazy anyway. So it could even be a cloth like that, and you can fit a rubber band on top. This is just to keep bugs and stuff away from your mixture. This will smell a bit like alcohol to start with, but that's alright, and it is supposed to smell like that. And then after about 2 weeks I will show you what more things you need to do. But for now, remember that for the next 2 weeks, every day you give this a stir with your non-metal spoon. And that is because, as you can see, the top is not absolutely immersed in liquid, so the water doesn't reach the top. And if we just leave it like that, it will go moldy. We don't want mold. So that's why give it a bit of a mix. You don't have to spend too much time with it, and then put it back in a cupboard. It should be somewhere dark because it doesn't like UV, so no sun exposure please, because it's not going to work that well. So keep it somewhere dark, keep it mixed. If you leave a day or two without mixing because you forgot or you were away, that's still alright, but try and remember most days if you can. and if it's overflowing, at least your plate is going to catch it. And in 2 weeks time I will show you what more you need to do, but so far this is it. And its amazing health benefits include, for example, it helps you to detox, to cleanse your body. We use it internally as well, so we drink it or use it in our foods, but it also is amazing in a bath or a foot soak. So this helps to remove toxins, chemicals from your body. It's also amazing for cleaning, so if you are more interested in converting your home into a more green home and reducing plastics, reducing chemicals in your home, this is a way to start, because vinegar is amazing for cleaning, for removing limescale, grease, stains, and yeah, it has insane amount of benefits, and you can use so much around the house. You really should consider making your own, because we go through insane amounts of apple cider vinegar. So if you're interested, look back, and in 2 weeks time I'll show you the next step. Lots of love to you. Bye bye.